All right, hey guys, hey, how you doing? So I did my Mojo chicken, right? I've been using this Mojo sauce, but I've been watching this guy on YouTube. He does, whole hogs, Cuban style, and he uses this marinade, or he makes his own from sour orange, basically the same thing, sour orange mixture with garlic, vinegar, whatever. But this is already pre-made. But I want to make it a little bit thicker like he has his. So he says just use more garlic and you get more paste when you want to do your Mojo sauce. I mean, this right here is good as is, but I want a little bit more intense flavor, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So I'm using some minced garlic. You can use minced garlic or you can use regular garlic cloves. I'm gonna use some lemon, a concentrate. You can use fresh lemon or lime if you want to. I'm gonna use some black pepper, and then I'm gonna use some salt. Okay, but this is the quarter legs that I did this morning, and so I'm prepping stuff for tomorrow. So I put a light coat of salt on it. So I'm doing a dry brine on my chicken before I add my Mojo sauce. All right, so that's almost pretty much done. So when I'm doing my Mojo, I'm gonna go ahead and shake it up real good because it got all little particles down there. Okay, shake it up real good so you get all that stuff. I mean, all that. I think it's a lot of mixture in there. It's mostly garlic and I think some cumin and some saffron, some vinegar, a little bit of onions in there. That's all mixed up. So I'm using basically a cup and a half. All right, and it's already. I mean, it's thick. You see all those little spices and stuff in there? Okay? From this right here. This is the only one I like to use. It's another one looks just like this one that I use. So I'm going with a cup and a half. All right? Yeah, about a cup and a half, maybe 3/4. All right? There we go. I'm going to use some lemon. Man, like I said, you can use fresh lemon if you want to. Maybe about 3 tablespoons. And I'm going with maybe just 2 tablespoons of pepper. And a little bit more salt. Maybe 2 tablespoons. Okay. And so this is the same mixture I'm going to use to inject in my whole hogs, because this stuff is really good. It intensifies the flavor and makes that much juicier. I'm going to use maybe 3/4 of mixed garlic. And this is what's going to give you that pasty stuff. It's going to be kind of pasty. Man, that garlic is really strong, okay? So that's about a half to about 3/4 of mixed garlic, or use a cup of garlic cloves, perfectly fine. And this stuff right here, that's that Cuban Hispanic flavor. It has some of everything in it. Saffron, instead of me trying to go into my spice box and getting all those spices, it's already put in here. It's just chicken flavor. And some of my Hispanic brothers, you know what I'm talking about. This stuff smells really good. Man, it's just that Hispanic flavors, man. And I put maybe about a half a cup. About a quarter of a cup, I'm sorry. And that's all I'm going to put in there. And look at all those spices in there. All right? And we're going to go ahead and mix it up. So I already had some made already. Check that out. Okay? I'm going to dump that in there too. We're going to turn it on. Let's see where we at. Variable. This is a Vitamix. If you want something to mix real well, get you a Vitamix. Boom. We'll turn it up. Wow. It just got real thick. go ahead and take this off. Oh man, if y'all can smell that, if y'all can smell the flavors. Oh my goodness. And all I'm gonna do is to dump it straight on here. See how thick it just got from being loose from that regular mojo. Matter of fact, let me show you. So those who are doing the regular mojo, it's the garlic that makes it thick. So you can see the difference. Watch this. See how loose that is? Okay. Now, this right here, look at the difference. This is what's going to bring that really intense Cuban and Hispanic flavors. And this is the same stuff that I'm going to be using to inject my hogs. I plan on doing a whole hog, I think next week. And all this stuff is going in that hog, man. It's going to be really good. You say, what? Do tell. So look how thick that stuff is. All right. And if it's too thick for you, hey, just come back in, add a little mojo. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm gonna mix this all up. I'm gonna put my gloves on and do this all, and get it all, just meld together, fuse together. And so I'm gonna do this marinade up until 9 o'clock in the morning time, and put it on the grill. So I still got this other batch too. I'm gonna say this for my other batch. Okay. Wow. But it's that saffron, this stuff right here. See how orange that stuff is? That's bringing out that color inside the that marinade. All right. Oh man, let me tell you, let me smell it. Oh wow. That's really good. And if you want to kick it up a notch, right? If you want to kick it up a notch, just a little bit. Throw some pepper chips on there. There you have it. So we can get this all mixed in together. And guys, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna put this on the kettle grill. I might put it on the Grill Meister tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on my 48 Grill Meister. All right, guys. Hey, that's that Mojo Chicken seasoning, a thick base with a cup and a half of mojo, about I think it's a half a mince of garlic. But if you're going to use cloves, use a cup. Some lemon concentrate, or lime. You can use a whole lemon or lime if you want to go fresh. 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper. And before I put my sauce on, I put a little bit of salt on my chicken just to do a dry brine before I put it on there. And that is it. All right, guys, got to go. God bless y'all. And we'll talk to you later.